never in a million years thought that I would like a distortion pedal made by Boss, yet here we are. Hello everybody, I'm Sean Bombs, this is Raccoon Point Studios. Welcome to my world, and today we have the Boss Distortion DS-1W, and it sounds really good. It has two circuits. One is custom, and that has a mid-range bloom, I don't know, from 800 to 3K somewhere. And then the other one is a scooped mid, and that's the standard mode. And I am going to play through a track in Pro Tools. I already have set up in here with bass and drums from Superior Drummer, nothing crazy. And I'm going to play guitar and put on the left side the custom distortion, on the right side the standard distortion, and then somewhere in the middle, maybe panned off a little bit, I am going to put the distortion through the Caitlin Bread soft focus pedal for some atmospheric sounds, and we'll see what happens. And then later on maybe I'll do something where I'm, solo the tracks and all that stuff. But I wanted you guys to hear it in the context of some other music being played. So here we go, stick around, all right. All right, so that was the left one. Let's see what happens with the right one. I just realized that I'm wearing this way high, but it's how I do it when I'm sitting and messing around. But, sorry if I look like a dork, you know what I mean? Sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. we'll see what that sounds like. It felt good. I'm not sure how I feel about that distortion with the Caitlin Bread. Caitlin Bread seems like it's better clean, but it's not bad. It's just this stuff is so dependent on the song and the person and the player and the guitar and the amp. I forgot to mention I'm using a Fender Deluxe reverb through the universal aux. Usually I like to mic my amps, but you know, convenience. I figured we heard everything in the mix, and why not go through everything in solo? So I centered everything, and we're just gonna go from custom to standard to soft focus, just so you can hear it by itself if you're interested in that. So the custom, like I said, is that mid-range bloom. It's gonna sound more overdrivey and smoother. So let's check that out, and then we'll listen to the standard one. And nothing changed as far as my guitar amp or the guitar I used or any settings on that, just the circuit of the pedal. So let's check it out. All right, so they both have their place, you know, and they sound well together. So if you have a 2-guitar band, you might be just as well to have those pedals. It really depends on your amp and the style of music, but that could be pretty interesting. It sounds good together in this context so far. So let's check out the soft focus, and here we go. All the guitars, no drums, no bass. They blend well. Things are, you hear everything fine, and this goes to show, like, when you're tracking guitars, you don't always need 20 freaking guitars, but if you use slightly different sounds and mix them together, everything can sound wide and big. And let's see what that all sounds like once more with the context of the mix. That's better. I had the guitars really loud, and it always happens, right? They go up, they go down. They go up, they go down. So it's a good pedal. Sounds great through the Fender. Don't know how it would sound through any other amps, but I'm happy with it. I don't, you know, I'm glad to have it in the studio, because you always are after different tones and all that stuff, so it's all gravy, baby. Bye.